What is going on YouTube? It's Sankey and we are back with another one. Alright, so I'm bringing something different to you guys today, but before I get this show on the road, if you'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new and you're looking to change your future financially using the stock market, do join the movement by hitting that subscribe. Now, as I say, I'm coming at you guys with something very different because I've always got ideas on how I can teach you the ways of the market and help you guys win in this game on a consistent basis. Now more so than ever, it's very important that you guys get your timing of entry and exit right on these plays during this market volatility, especially for these types of plays I'm about to talk to you about. And I know a lot of you are considering dollar cost averaging down on your existing plays. As I said to you before, not every play is ripe for picking up in the markets right now. Some of these plays are still falling given their dynamics. So I want to go into it with you guys and give you a new perspective on these markets. Some of you guys might be holding these plays. Even if you're not holding these plays, you can apply what I'm about to teach you to the plays that you're holding in your portfolios so you guys know exactly what to do. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Let's get ready for the first one. The first play, that's NANO, ticker symbol BNGO. Now I talk about buying some plays in weakness, buying some plays in strength. This is most definitely one of those plays you want to be buying in strength. You want to see consecutive days of 2 to 5% increase in that stock price to know there's the investor faith back into this play. This is a play, some of you guys might be confused about the price action, so I'm going to put you guys on some game here. This is a play where the market cap is sky high, billions of dollars, yet the revenues are small. So this is what we call an overvalued play. Guys, there's a spectrum. We start off with undervalued, then it goes fairly valued, richly valued is what I call it, and then overvalued. It's those overvalued plays that are getting hammered in the marketplace right now. Plays need those revenues to hold them up during these kind of market conditions. That's why I'm always putting you guys on plays that have passed their earnings test. Revenues are flying, beating estimates. Those are the kind of plays you guys want to be focusing on to build your portfolios out. Also want to let you guys know this is a play that recently just broke through their support, so that's why you're seeing that downwards momentum until they find their next support. So until they find their next floor, you guys, I don't want you to be investing into this play. Right now it's all about timing of entry into our plays. So as I say, not every play is right for picking up to dollar cost average right now. Sometimes you need to be a bit patient to wait for that price to fall down to its floor before picking them up. The next play I've got for you, that's America, ticker symbol ZOM. Now this is a play I took from $1 up to $2. My stop limit was triggered around there and I cashed out, doubled my money. So that's why it's important for you guys to set your stop limits on these volatile plays. Now, if you're long in this play, if you're considering dollar cost averaging down, what you guys must know is recently this play dropped down to that $1 support. That's why you've seen that bounce up in the stock price today. So before you guys consider jumping into this one, dollar cost averaging down, I'd wait to see what it does over the next couple of days to see if it holds firm at its support, because it's these kind of plays that break through support because it has similar dynamics to NANO, where sky high market cap, negligible slim revenues, and the investors, as I say, they need to see those receipts. That is strong revenues, beating estimates, good forecast going forward. As I say, on the valuation scale, this one is also at the overvalued side. So I want you guys to be patient on your entry with this play if you're still long in this one and considering moving forward with them. Again, that's not to say this isn't a business that can't do good things in the pet care space, because they've got a unique product. And I do think, going forward, if they can manage their business well, this one is set up for a good future. But as it stands right now, you guys want to be patient with entry on this one. Wait for them to find that floor. Next up, that's Nano Dimensions and highly requested, ticker symbol NNDM. Similar story here, where we're seeing those small revenues relative to that large market cap. So again, it's these kind of plays that are going to get hit hardest during this market volatility. That's why you're seeing that stock price come down. But what you guys must know is they are trading at support right now, and it can go either way. So if you're looking to dollar cost average down on this play or make an entry, I would hold off to see how they perform over the next couple of days. Are they going to hold firm at support or drop through support? So if they drop through support, it's down to the next support line. So again, exercise some patience with this one. This is again another play that you guys want to be buying into strength. Now, I like the growth potential, the future of this play, but it's all about timing of entry with NANO. All right, so those are the plays. Now you can take that perspective and apply that to any play that you're considering dollar cost averaging down on. As I say right now, it's all about timing of entry with these plays as we go through this market volatility. So if you're rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. Question is, can you give us your sharp insights, market understanding as to why Love took a 10% at the time I'm writing this drop after delivering such great numbers? I've seen this before, but don't understand the logic behind it. So let's dive into it. Now our play, they delivered the goods today. It's what I call an obliteration of street estimates. Revenues flying, net income improving, cash balance increasing. So they did everything they needed to do today for the investors. But through this market weakness, this market volatility, even the best of news, the best of catalysts at times is not moving that share price in the direction we want or expect. But I just call this market noise. You guys have to overlook this, because we are not investing into the share price in the short term, we are investing into the business. And right now there's that detachment between the share price and what the business is actually doing. Now, as I said to you guys, we have several plays that are flying under the radar, just hitting their business objectives month after month. And this is just one of those plays. But you guys, once you understand that, you're able to capitalize on the short-term weakness in the stock price, loading up on the play now before they do climb. So instead of wishing that stock price shot up today, use it as an opportunity to load up on the play now, knowing that share price will increase once we start seeing some more stability, some strength in the market. Because once we do, this is a play that will climb back into the 70s. And if they hit their business objectives from there, they'll climb into the 80s. So as I say, this is a play just firing on all cylinders. Now we have several of these types of plays in our portfolio. Plays like Golden Nugget, plays like Grow Generation are just waiting to pop up. Now we've seen several of our plays start to break through. Plays like Pins, plays like Tesla as well, Car as well, doing very well. And it's only a matter of time before all of our quality plays start to break through. So just take this mindset and apply it to the plays in your portfolio. Always remember, you're not investing into that share price, you are investing into the business. And it's only a matter of time before justice will be served on these plays and you will see that stock price start to increase and move in line with how the actual business is performing. Now, I've told you guys before about these market gravitational forces that are pulling these plays down temporarily, that are too strong to keep the play from climbing. Now, they will weaken over time, again, as we see some strength in the market. But you guys just got to understand, this is a temporary price movement, temporary downwards volatility in these stocks. When they start to climb, you guys would have wished that you had your position in them now. So as I say, continue catching those plays on the cheap in weakness. Those are quality growth plays. All right, guys, that wraps things up. If you'd like to help out the channel, do hit that like button. And if you're new, join the movement by hitting that subscribe. Also, check out link down below to the Patreon, where you can join our team of investors over the Discord and connect with like-minded individuals. Now, as we progress the rest of the week, you guys know I am packing the heat to ensure you guys are able to navigate these markets with me. So I'll catch you on the next one.